I work hard to earn my pay, and I saved real big today at All-American Ford.
Hey everyone, it's Jason Savino, the Marketing Director for the All-American Auto Group, and this is the All-American Auto Mall and Old Bridge Updates podcast. This is episode number 29, and I have a great guest with us today, one of our amazing Ford service advisors who takes on a lot of roles here. So we'll meet her in a second. Last week, I did my podcast focused on March Madness, March Mayhem, whatever you want to call the craziness that is the NCAA and their trademarks in terms of advertising during the month of March around their big tournament that actually starts later today officially with the first four. So that was that episode. The episode before that, I talked a lot about EVs, electric vehicles, what manufacturers came out in the news as saying. A lot of them came out saying that they want to be all electric by 2030, which is just 9 years away now. The episode before that, I talk about semiconductors and how it's affecting inventory across the country, really across the globe, for basically all manufacturers. So it was episode dedicated to inventory. And that's where we're at right now. So I'm going to bring on our guest, and then basically I'll wrap up with some things that we're looking ahead for. All right, welcome to the show, Brooke. Thanks for joining. Everybody out there, Brooke is our quick lane manager, our commercial advisor, and she is also one of the few service advisors here that is a custom truck specialist. So she helps out customers with custom trucks, Shelbys, Roushes, anything performance, anything like that. So thanks for joining. I appreciate it. This is a nice get to know Brooke section of the podcast. So we'll jump right into it. So Brooke, what was your first job?
My first job was at Starbucks. I worked there for about 4 years, so making coffees, lattes as a shift supervisor.
Nice. And then you came here, I assume?
Yes, I did.
So how'd you get started here?
I got started, I was actually at another dealership, found that we were hiring here, and then I kind of inquired, walked in and talked to Mr. Nick Savino.
Nice.
And got my job.
Very cool. And you started as a service advisor?
Yes.
Very cool. Okay. What's one of your favorite customer stories you have here?
One of my favorite customer stories, my ambulance customer every year, Safe Care, he comes in and bakes me cookies.
Nice, nice. Those are always the best customers when we get some food out of it.
Always.
Very cool. What was your first car?
My first car was a Honda Civic Coupe.
Okay, nice. Do you want to say the year to age yourself or no?
It was a 14.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so not that old.
Not too old.
What's your current car now?
I have a 2014 Ford Mustang.
Okay, nice. And what do you like about it?
It's quick, efficient. I've never had an issue with it.
Nice, okay. What color did you go with?
It's white and black.
White and black, nice, okay. Very cool. Talking about the F150 Mafia, we've been talking about it on the podcast for a couple episodes now. We have the F-150 Mafia meeting coming up this Sunday, and I know you deal a lot with custom trucks, Roush, Shelby, and you've already dealt with a couple of the F-150 Mafia customers who have been great so far. What's hot right now with accessories and customizations?
The superchargers are hot on the vehicles, also powder coating the wheels. Lift kits, anything suspension more so, and anything custom painting the truck too to color match things is also something that's hot on the vehicles as well, along with wheels.
Very cool. Let's talk about iService. So I've been talking about it on the podcast last few episodes as well. We've gotten a ton of great positive reviews that specifically call out iService, which is our texting and video platform. So take a customer through kind of how that starts here when the customer comes in and what you like most about it.
Well, when you come in for service, basically what I do is I put you into our texting system, which is iService. I could communicate via text so I don't have to interrupt a customer's busy day while they're also probably at work as well. Then I could also use that system to go ahead and send you a video update of your vehicle in the shop so you can see the quality of the work being performed for you. Also, I could send quotes to you as well so you could see itemized list of things that your vehicle will need for future recommendations and things like that.
And there's full pricing information in there for full transparency?
Correct. Parts and labor are all broken down in there for you, and I can also type in information about warranty on the parts and labor as well.
And then customers can approve or decline a service in the app, or does that come later on over the phone with you?
Yep, they can actually just by the click of your finger, you can actually just decline or accept the repairs, and it gets sent directly to me, so you don't even have to pick up the phone and call.
Very cool. Very convenient. Yeah, like I said, I've been seeing tons of positive reviews from customers. I know the service advisors have liked it so far. Our service management team loves it. Obviously, the customers from the reviews. So that's great. So that was a great get-to-know section, but we're going to amplify it a little bit by playing a fun little word association game or more word-choosing game. So it's called This or That. Again, just to get to know you and some of your likes here. So let's start with an easy one. Dog or cat?
Dog.
Okay. Facebook or Twitter?
Facebook.
Cake or pie?
Ooh, cake.
Okay. Iced coffee or hot coffee?
Hot coffee.
TV or book?
TV.
Horror movie or comedy movie?
Comedy movie.
Okay. DC or Marvel?
Oh boy. Marvel, I would say.
Okay. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
Okay, now into the sports section. Basketball or baseball?
Baseball.
Baseball or football?
Football.
Football or hockey?
Hockey.
Okay, so you picked each different one after
Yep.
that. That was good. All right, last one because the movie's coming out soon, and it means a lot to me. I love this this universe and the movie coming out. Godzilla or King Kong?
Ooh.
And you
King
have to pick
Kong.
right. You picked wrong.
Oh man.
I'm more into Godzilla, but okay. All right, so that was good. Thanks again for joining, and good luck with everything. Again, congrats to Brooke. She's taking on some new stuff here on the commercial side, and like I said, she's one of the top custom truck specialists. And we'll have the F150 Mafia meeting here, and then I'm sure she's going to meet a ton of members after that, and hopefully do a lot of good stuff for them. So thanks for joining, and we'll definitely have you back on at some point.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. All right, great stuff there from Brooke. Like I said, can't say enough good things about her. She's been an amazing Ford service advisor, and now she's kind of taking control of our quick lane service. She's getting more involved with commercial trucks, and then she's also one of our custom truck specialist, as I said, which is big and pretty relevant right now because on Sunday we have our first F150 Mafia meeting here at the dealership. So that's Sunday morning. Check out our social media pages. I am going to be here unless something unforeseen happens, and I'll be posting a lot on social media about it. So you can follow that on social media, and then looking past that, on a personal level, I'm excited for March Madness and the tournament. College basketball is big during this time. We got baseball season coming up. Obviously, we have some cool Jar of Hope events coming up in terms of his celebrity boxing match in June. So I'll be talking about that more. I'll definitely have Jim from Jar of Hope on the podcast again. He was a guest early on. And I'll have him on again to talk about the celebrity boxing. So keep up with everything on our social media pages for updates. You could always reach me at my email address or via social media on the company pages. And I'll be back next week. Thanks, everyone.
Well, everyone can afford